We're here at our 2025 Wealthspire Advisor Summit in Orlando, Florida. I'm here with Julie, who's an advisor in our central region. And Julie, I want to start off. Can you just let me know, what's your why?
Thanks for asking. It's a great question. I didn't start out in this industry. I didn't start out looking for this. I have a master's degree in social work because I wanted to help people and I wanted to have a job. And through the process of getting my degree, I was hired in the industry and kind of developed from there. And I did a whole lot of work behind the scenes with really successful advisors. And then I became an advisor and I absolutely love it. How wonderful is it that we get to every day help people achieve their goals and dreams. I don't know that we can help anybody in a better way. So I'm loving it. Yeah,
I completely agree. The gratification of knowing that you're helping people and doing good out there, it's you kind of really get to know these people and become part of their families almost,
absolutely,
right?
Absolutely. I always tell my clients, you're now part of my extended family, so don't be surprised. Send them Christmas cards and,
exactly.
Celebrate the wins and the losses, right?
Yeah.
We're there at the beginning of certain lives and we're there at the end and
the highs and lows in between too.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's
so
a lot
it's
of
really
fun.
Special.
Yeah. So I know you love working with clients and helping them out. What kind of clients do you like enjoying working with the most? What's your best kind of client out there?
I love working with clients who know that they can't do it themselves. They want help. They can try and do it themselves, but they know that they don't know everything. And nobody does. As much as we know, we don't know. I've been doing this for a very long time. And if that's the one constant I've learned is as much as I've learned, I still have more to learn. But at the same token, I know I can help my clients do things that they can't think of themselves. I love it when, we can sit down and we can say, okay, let's look at your tax situation. And hey, we can actually increase your cash flow without increasing your taxes, or we can help next generation to inherit money in a more tax efficient way. You're very charitable. What we could do this in a more tax efficient way. Or what are your goals? Oh, you want to send your grandkids to college? Well, there's opportunities to do that where you can do it more efficiently, more effectively.
Have more dollars.
Have more dollars. Absolutely. So I love to work with clients who are looking for somebody who, can bring to them things that they don't want to research and learn themselves. And the couples who need somebody because one is maybe less involved than the other. I'm sure you see that as well.
Absolutely.
My goal is to make sure that both of those people are, whether it's same sex, heterosexual, whatever, you need to have comfort in the money situation. You need to know how are things going to get handled while we're both alive, when one of us is not alive. What happens is if one of us is, incapacitated in one way. And
they want that peace of mind.
Yeah, absolutely. I love being that person that can guide that and be the stronghold, the shoulder to lean on when they need it.
One thing I always say about this industry is the more you learn, the more you realize you don't know.
Absolutely.
Which makes it fun for us. But for people out there trying to do it on their own, it's really daunting. Because you hear certain terms and then you kind of go down this rabbit hole. What is this? What is that? Do I actually understand it? And so the finance industry is at times unnecessarily complex, but that's where working with an advisor like you, Julie, can really provide a lot of value. And again, goes back to that peace of mind. Letting them know, helping them sleep at night that they're in good hands.
Yeah, absolutely. I love
that. Last thing I want to end on, one of our themes here is growth. What are you most excited about for the future of Wealthspire?
I think that's probably my favorite question. Thank you. And it may be an odd answer because what I'm most excited about is the future of those who are coming into the role of advisor. So our associates are amazing, and they are all here to learn and grow and develop, and ultimately they become us. Right? I mean, that's the goal.
That was your experience as well.
That was my experience as well. And so when I look at our associates and the paths that they have and the opportunities that they have. I didn't have some of those opportunities when I was at that stage of my career. And I'm so excited for that, for them. And I have often said, at the end of the day, you are the future of Wealthspire.
Yeah.
Come together, get to know each other, develop the relationships, figure out what you want, and then make it happen.
Yeah.
And
help
they
each
have
other
the power
out.
to do that.
Yeah.
And I get goosebumps just thinking about it.
I agree. I'm getting excited too.
Right? And so that's what I'm most excited about for the future of Wealthspire is who's coming up next and what they're going to bring to us.
Yeah, I love it. I think at this summit here, we have all of our associates here. Yes. Even if someone was joined us at the end of last year, they're going to be here because we invest in that future talent because we know they are the future. And what better people to learn from than people like you, Jolie?
Excellent.
Thank you so much for joining us. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.